Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Network for You. We welcome you all to our CCNP series, that is 350-401 Encore. If you remember, before we are discussing about Ether channel, so in today's class also we are going to discuss Ether channel but by using the PAGP. If you remember, we have the PAGP, LACP. We can use LACP protocol to configure the Ether channel, or we can use the PAGP protocol to configure the Ether channel. That is nothing but dynamic Ether channel, this one. If you see, remember this one, dynamic Ether channel we can configure by using two method, LACP, and we have one more method, that is PAGP. So let's do the PAGP. LACP we already finished the theory as well as two labs we done in this one. So now we are going to discuss in this video the theory of PAGP. After that we are going to do two lab in the PAGP. After that we have some more concept, then we will go for the troubleshooting lab. Okay, so now let's me give you some theory concept about the PAGP. So let me move here, or let me take any empty space to write and show you how we can what are the features about the PAGP. Let me write here in the packet tracer. So here empty space I have, so I can write here, or I can open the OneNote, anything. Anyhow, see here, now we are discussing PAGP. PAGP is a protocol which is used to configure the Ether channel. So PAGP stands for Port Aggregation Protocol. Let me write here so you can copy the points in your notes. Port Aggregation Protocol. Actually I am very busy, so I am not getting time to prepare the notes. Later we will see, we will prepare the notes and we will put in the somewhere, so you can buy in a little amount. Later we will do that one, no issue. If you are in hurry, you can write down the points in your notes. Okay, so PAGP stands for Port Aggregation Protocol, and it is a Cisco proprietary. We can write Cisco. So let me write this one is Cisco, because this protocol work in the Cisco devices only. Okay, so what I am saying, this is a Cisco proprietary protocol. Just remember, PAGP work on only Cisco devices, not other vendor devices. So this one, first point we can say, and full form we can say, as well as where it will work. And you can say PAGP is used to make Ether channel. This is basic what we are discussing from long time. Ether channel, PAGP is used to make the Ether channel. Then we can go for the other points. We have two modes in the PAGP. Let me write here, PAGP we have two modes. Okay, PAGP is having the two mode. One mode is auto, that is one mode we can write auto. If you remember, in our previous class we already discussed PAGP and LACP, what are the combination and all that one. But anyhow, let me write here some points so you will have the idea about that one. So what I can say, PAGP is having the two modes, one is auto and one is desirable. So let me write somewhere here. So I will write here, one is auto and another mode is a desirable. Auto and desirable. So in let me write the combination PAGP, how it will work. Example, I have desirable here and desirable here. Here I will write auto. So when this side also desirable, this side will be desirable, yes, it will form the PAGP. When this side is desirable, other side is auto, it will form the PAGP. But when you have auto here and desirable here, it will form the PAGP. When you have auto on both sides, then it will not form the PAGP Ether channel. So what I am saying, like you have one switch here, you have another switch here, okay, and you have multiple interface. You put this one in the auto here and this also in auto from opposite side. If both sides are in auto, then PAGP will not work. You need to have one as a auto, one as a desirable, or both will be desirable, or one will be desirable, one will be auto, but both should not be auto. If you have both should be auto, it will not work. Okay, so this point you need to remember. In the PAGP, if both are auto, then ether channel will not form, and if you have one desirable and one auto, it will form, and if you have both desirable, it will form. So in simple words, we can say auto is a passive negotiation state which respond to the PAGP packet, and desirable mode place interface, that is desirable, is a active negotiation state. So with this one, it will form the PAGP. So having both the and PAGP auto will not form the PAGP ether channel. When you have both side auto here, both side, then it will not form the PAGP ether channel. And we can say PAGP advertise message with the multicast address. As we told before, they are using some multicast address. So PAGP advertise messages on the multicast address, multicast MAC address. Let me write here 0100:0CCC:4 times C. So this is a multicast MAC address which PAGP messages use to advertise. And what we can say, one more point here, like you can have maximum 8 port you can configure as a 8 port, you can configure as a one logical port by using PAGP. Okay, and all ports of PAGP ether channel must have the same speed. If you remember before, we told, like when you are connecting the switch 1, example switch 1 and switch 2, whatever, all the interface should have the same property here and here. If you don't have the same property, then it will not form the ether channel. In the troubleshooting lab, we are going to check that one also. So now you need to remember, all the ports in the PAGP ether channel must have the same speed and same duplex setting. Let me write here. I will write here, all ports must have same speed and duplex. All the property should be same. Like you are making all a trunk, all should be in trunk. If you are making all our axis, all should be in axis. But in simple words, we can write these 2 points. All the ports must have the same speed and the same duplex. So this is a basic theory. You know ether channel why we use, because like STP spanning tree protocol block the ports whoever is creating loop in the network. So what we done, we use some protocol to make the multiple physical interface into one logical interface. So we will have the more bandwidth, and STP will not block that one. So for that one, we have 2 types of protocol, LSCP, PAGP. LSCP we already discussed and we done lab. This is a PAGP. In PAGP, this is a Cisco proprietary, and PAGP has used to make the ether channel, like convert the multiple physical interface into one logical interface. And PAGP we can configure by using auto or desirable. When we configure auto on the both side of the switch, here also auto, here also auto, then it will not form the ether channel. You should have desirable here and auto here, or both should be desirable, then only it will form the PAGP ether channel. And maximum 8 port you can put in the one logical port. Like you can connect the 8 physical link and make one logical port, like by using ether channel PAGP. And all the ports must have the same configuration, same speed, same duplex. These are the basic points, theory. In our next class, we are going to do one lab for this one. Okay, thank you very much for seeing our video. Subscribe to our channel, share with your friend who is interested in CCNA, CCNP and Python. Thank you, bye.